Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Win right now, but once again before I continue, thank you for your continued support across the channel here, the entire ecosystem, CoinsKid, the Telegram group, and all the really nice comments that we receive on this channel. It's really heartwarming to know that we're helping people, okay, not just make money, just educate you as well, and sort of give you a level of support in this wild, volatile crypto mania space that we all find ourselves in. So it's all good, it's all good. I just want to reassure you that we're in a bull market. Always remember we're in a bull market, and always remember, bring up your charts, okay, and always remember to zoom out, because that's what a bull market looks like, okay. And these are just normal corrections. You got the bullish cross, okay, on the daily time frame, and you've just bolted up. And you know, Win's doing really well, but there are people that would have been buying up here, okay, and they're now at a loss, and it looks bad. But one thing you never do, okay, one thing you never do is buy high and sell low, okay. And I will teach you that on this channel. Don't buy high and don't sell low. I'll always try and tell you to buy low and sell high, okay. Always buy these EMA retests if you can. If you not financial advice, if you're looking to get in a project, always wait for the pullback of the EMA retests, okay, especially on a 4 hour. And if you can, if you're lucky enough in an uptrend, you'll get the EMA retest on the daily time frame there. So as you can see, Win was overextended. Only a few days ago when I first did the recording for Win, I did say to you it was going vertical, okay. On the daily time frame there, that yellow line was going absolutely vertical, and you don't want to be buying into anything that's doing that, okay. So I hope that's been a bit of a lesson for those that are involved in watching the video. When you start seeing things go up, I know the feeling. I know the feeling of FOMO. I know you're looking at thinking, oh, if I buy now, I'm going to make loads of money. But you could buy in now and it rolls over. And there are people that were buying up there, okay? So that's why I wasn't being negative. I wasn't being a bear. I was just trying to inform you that you will get that cool down. You will get that calm down, okay? And if you do want to get into these projects, okay, and you love the fundamentals, you love the tokenomics, you'll be able to get in a lot cheaper, okay, because you do always get these EMA retests. They're perfectly healthy in any circumstance. You want to see this pullback to the EMAs to get that entry, okay, not financial advice. So at the moment, Win is correcting, obviously, as you know, but it's getting brought up a little bit on the daily time frame here. You see this wick, okay, so there is a level of support right there. So what I'm going to do is jump in on the 4 hourly now. Okay, so yesterday we've lost it on the 4 hourly. We've actually lost this EMA, the 20 EMA there, but you can see what's supporting you. It's the 55, and that's a high level of support, okay. So like I said to you, I did say to you in the video that you're potentially looking at falling through the EMA and then just sort of getting that support off the 55, okay, where you get that level of support and you sort of trade sideways between a rock and a hard place, and it looks like there's no escape or no daylight, but in actual fact that is very healthy, because that's what you want. And you know, a few days down the line you will be able to establish a really good entry point for Win, for more appreciation and the next leg up. And we will provide you with that next leg up. I think we gave you the next leg up after this cooling down. If it goes for this sort of same sort of move up, you're looking at a really good whopping trade there for Win. Not financial advice, but what's happened here is healthy, okay. So it's all good, it's all good. For those of you that are sort of holding on to you when you bought up here, don't panic, okay. That's a level of reassurance for you right there. Don't panic. You are in a bull market, okay. You are coming down, you're resetting these RSI level. Look at that, that's mid-level there, 45, okay, that's beautiful. Up here, look where you were, it was like 90 plus, okay. You was posting bearish divergences on the RSI there. I think did I update in a video yesterday about them bearish divergences? I think I did. So it was saying, hey, we're going to roll over because you've got a high and lower highs in the RSI, and you've got highs and high highs in the price. And that's always saying, that's an indicator. That's called a bearish divergence. If you want to Google that terminology, okay, it's a massive signal to say, well, we're going to roll over, and lo and behold, you rolled over. So I'll always deliver those signals to you in this channel. I'll always be truthful and honest with you, okay. I'll never lie to you. I'll just tell you how I see it. So at the minute, you've cooling down, you're in level of consolidation. You probably get caught between these EMAs for a little bit till the market cools down. You can see the whole market's having a bit of a pullback at the moment, which again is perfectly healthy. You know, you look at everything, it's going up 20%, 100%, 200%, 300%. You need it to cool down. You need these things to sort of come down, get back to these EMAs, especially on the 4 hourly, okay. It's always look for that 4 hourly entry on the EMAs. When things start to go above the EMAs on the 4 hourly especially, you're always looking for that pullback. You might not necessarily get them on the daily, okay? If you look at the daily here, you might not necessarily always get the pullback on the daily. So what you might be experiencing here is a level of consolidation like this, just like I said to you in one of the first videos on Win, where you get the EMA come up to it and you may get a little kiss off that, but you might not, because Win is really, really strong. There's a lot of support behind it. And then that would be, if you was to get that kiss off the daily 20 EMA there, that would be a fantastic entry point if you're not already involved in Win. So at the moment, it's just cooling down, it's taking its time, reconsolidating, resetting some of them levels, refueling these rocket ships as well, because this is what it does. When it touches these EMAs, it just refuels the rocket ships for the next leg up. So it's perfectly fair. I don't want to worry anyone. I'm just, obviously, if I do see it breaking down, and one key level of it breaking down, as you know, is if it does start to fall through these EMAs on the 4 hourly here. If you do start to fall through these, okay, then you would potentially be looking at this target right here as a drawback, because it always falls back to swing highs. Okay, so you can see right now you've wicked down. Look at that, where the 55 EMA is, but the 55 EMA is actually creeping up. Look where it's fell on that swing high. Do you see what I mean? So when things go up, they go up in swing highs. So swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, and they rest on the previous swing high. It's as simple as that. And that's where it finds a base. So if it was to lose this, okay, I would expect a bit of a cascade. That may act as a bit of a level of support as well. Just there, because that's effectively almost a swing high on the 4 hourly time frame. You see that it sort of went up and then sort of fell back on it just there. So you could see these levels of support come into gear, come into play. If it was to break down any further, I'm not expecting it to. I'm expecting it to consolidate, but you always have to have a plan of action and levels of support. And I think that if it was to break down, especially to this level, this would be a massive zone where I would expect a massive amount of buys to step in and buy it and just absolutely push it up. So that's Win. Okay, do trade with caution. And it's not going to crash to zero. It's not going to crash to zero. It's evolving. Okay, it's got a little bit extended. This is FOMO. Okay, it's just cooling down, retesting some of these levels. Still good. But again, obviously target these levels. I'll drop them in for you there. That's that level there, that swing high. You can see it's already wicked down, but I'm expecting that 55 EMA to creep up to it. So over the next couple of days, you will see this sort of 55 EMA creeping up like that. Okay, and it will sit on that previous swing high there. And then you've got this level here, which is that sort of almost a swing high. So you could see it act as a level of support just there. Okay, if it was to fall down, that would be a great little entry zone, because what happens is when it falls down, it bounces off these. So these are really good trading opportunities to jump in and go long. Okay, and then you close it on the resistance above. So this is another good little area as well. And I would be expecting, if it was to get down to that level, that is a massive support zone right there. Okay, and we can confirm that by bringing up PVBR. Yeah, look, it's right there. Look at that level. So this is where a lot of volume was traded at the minute. You see where the holes are? That's where there was no sort of trading going on, not really much, and it didn't sit in that sort of area for long. So you can see up here, after this level here, it's clear skies to the all-time high. As it falls down, where these holes are, you can see where you can just cascade down to the next level of support, so to speak. So yeah, do keep an eye on those. Good luck, and do take care, and I will keep you updated on Win. Stay safe, stay strong, and thank you for sharing the channel and all the lovely comments that we get in the channel there. We'll always be truthful with you, okay? Do take care. Bye-bye.